Hello friends, welcome to HTML session 2. And in this session we are going to learn about the HTML tags. Regarding the session 1, in session 1 we have gone through the history of HTML. And as we know, HTML means Hypertext Markup language. We have gone to the basic structure. Whereas CSS, we came to know that we require CSS cascading style sheets and we'll be using in HTML. And we also see some JavaScript description about the JavaScript, and we require JavaScript in some client side programming, and also gone through the basic HTML file structure. And in this session we will learn about the HTML tags. In this session we'll go through the HTML tags. In the previous session we have seen, and here it will be in detail. Where HTML tags are elements names surrounded by angle brackets. This is example tag name. In the middle we have the content and the tag name. HTML tags normally comes in pair like P and ending with P, where this is a paragraph tag. This is the starting and the ending tag. The first tag in the pair is the start tag, and the second tag is the end tag. This P is the starting tag, and this is the ending tag. The ending tag is written like start tag, but with a forward slash inserted before the end name. As you see here, this is the paragraph tag started and ended with a forward slash. And going forward, and the tags, let's go in detail with the tags. And we have title tag. This title tag is to display the title of a page. And we have a paragraph tag. This is to define the paragraph in a page. We have heading tags. For a paragraph or for any statement, we can have headings, and the headings will be different from the normal font. It will be the size of heading tags will be different from the paragraph or normal text. You will see the examples. And the img tags, this is an image tag where we can place an image and display in the web page. And also we have anchor tags, or we call links tags. If we want to move between the pages, different pages or external pages, we'll be using anchor tag. And for all this, in this session we'll have the examples. And the next one is, how do we write, where do we write HTML? In general, we can also write HTML in Notepad. Is available with the Windows operating system. And the next suggested and the best process will be Notepad++. It's not available in the Windows OS. It's need to be installed from the websites. And this is the website. You can log in on. Just go to Google and type Notepad++. And it's a free software. And I will show you an example how to download this. Okay, this is the Google default page. Just type Notepad++, and the default you can see here. And just click on the first save. The result appeared. Google results Notepad++ home. And we have different versions here. And the current version is 7.3.3. And you see the left side, we have a download option. Just click on download. The current version 7.3.3 will be downloaded, and just install it. Currently, this is a free software. And let's continue now. Just you have seen how can we download the Notepad++. Just download it and install. And this is a simple HTML file. And here we have document type, it's HTML, and a document The main HTML tag is HTML. It is starting and ending. So you can see this is starting here, and in the line number 12 we have the ending HTML tag. Then we have an head tag, and in head tag we have a title tag. This will not display in the page, but it will display on the top left corner of the browser. The title will be displayed there. And after seeing for title tag, we have starting and ending tags, and in between head tags of starting and end, we have a title tag. After that, we go to body tag. In body tag, we have H1 is paragraph heading tag, and the paragraph tag is simple paragraph. The text we displayed in the paragraph, and for this paragraph, we have a paragraph heading. And for every H1, even for this is the H1 tag. For this H1 tag, even we have ending tags. Even for paragraph, we have an ending tag. The same way we have for body, we have ending, and for HTML, we have ending. Let's see this on example. This is the file where we have session 2. And before that, let's open the session 1. Just for a recall, and I guess you can recall this is a body block, this is the tag, this simple text will display in session 1, and we can see the code, this session 1 code. Just to go back to notepad and just open session 1.html, and this was the first session code. Let's increase the font. Hope you remember this. This is the basic HTML. Has some head tags, and there are no tags defined in session 1. Just head, the body, and HTML tag. Now let's close this and open session 2 tag. Sorry, 2 HTML file. And see, here is session 2 HTML files. This is the basic that we're defining the HTML page, and this is a heading and starting and ending tags. And in head tag, we have title, near page title. And in the body tag, we have a H1. This is a heading. These are the H1 tags. For this H1 tag below, we have this paragraph. Let's execute this. Before opening session 2, let's reopen session 1. If you open the session 1 HTML, if you see the title of the page is showing session 1.html. If you want to show your own title, then let's see in session 2. See, in the session 2, it says here page title. I think you see the difference. Let's close again. This is because of, and let's open this in Notepad++. I already installed here. And if you see the title here, title tag, this is the title tag information displayed there. And if you reopen this, here is the title page. Here page title is the text to display. And if you want to change here, I'm going to save this. And if you reopen or you just refresh the page, yes, the title has been changed. We are testing. Okay. Testing. Then go here back and just going to refresh. If you see here, we have changed, but the spelling of testing is wrong. We have modified it. but it's not updated. To update here, we need to refresh. Yes, it is refreshed now. I hope you understand about the title. Make sure in HTML head tag only we should have a title tag. We cannot place this title tag in body tag or body area. And going forward, we're going for the H1. This is the heading tag. I think you already seen. This is the heading tag. Higher in size and larger in size and bold in font. And below this is the paragraph tag where you have seen this is the paragraph. And these two are the tags where you are displayed here. Definitely we have the difference between paragraph tag and head tag. And in PDF we have seen there are 6 tags, heading tags. For example, you can change this as H2 and H2. Again we copy this. We're changing this because in heading tags we have 6 different sizes. Just I want to show you the different sizes of heading tags. And this is 4 and this 5, this is 6. Let's I copied multiple and this is 5. This is 5. This is 6 and this is 6. Let's save this and go to the same browser and just refresh. If you observe this, all these are heading tags, but they are in different size, different in size and the font, and they are in bold color. Sorry, they are in bold in size, and definitely there is different in size from all this. Based on the requirement, you can use this H1 to H6 tags. If you are going to start initial paragraph, you are going to use this H1. Here subparagraph, we are going to start with H2, and again subparagraph, we are going to use H3. And based on your requirement, you can use this tag. And we have here, this is the paragraph tag. Very simple, it's going to end the paragraph. You want for testing, you want to modify. Just save this. To affect the changes in browser, you should save and go there and refresh it. See, whatever the type, it's the text we have given, it has been updated. Hope you understood the uses of title H1 to H6 tags and paragraph tags. And this is output. Let's go back. And we have seen now the simple HTML document example. Let's going forward. Let's see about the image tags. This is the image tag where you can place an image, a photo in an HTML page. It has different attributes. This is the img tag, and this img tag doesn't require end tag. And in this image, we can have different attributes like src. This is the source of an image. You need to give the path of the image or the image file name. This is alternate message. Suppose if that image is not available in that path, then it will show this message provided there. That is an alternate message. And when it can give the width of the image and will give the height of the image. And this is an example of image tag. Let's go and see an example, practical. Considering, let's consider the same session 2 HTML file and open it in session 2. Open it in WordPress Express. And this will open the previous session 2 HTML file, and let's paste the code that we have. And we see this image. This is the image tag, and in general, image tag doesn't require end tag. Like paragraph, we have starting and ending tag. And because we define the text in between the tags, we require starting and ending. But here in image tag, we define within tag the source of the image and other attributes. See here, and this in image tag, we have source of the image, it is market.jpg. This market.jpg should available in the path where this session2.html is available. If it is available in the different path, you should provide the complete path name, like cprompt / or dprompt / and this alternate message that will display. If this image is not available, then this alternate message will be displayed. And we have width, and the width is given in the pixels. If the default value is pixels, if there is no centimeters or inches percentage defined, the default will be pixels, and the height will be 142. This will be the default pixels. And if you have not defined anything, it will take the default size of the image. We'll see this in example. Let's go and open the same file and see we have opened it and a new image has been there. Previously we already opened here. See, if you have two tags, and the before one was already opened and the second one just opened now. To get the previous tag refreshed, you should go and refresh this page. And see, you can see here the image is spread in both pages, and based on the size, this image is displaying. And let's go back. Let's change this name to different. And one more thing, let's go back. I want to show you this image is displayed here because in the folder where session 2 we have a folder. In this folder we have a market.jpg file. That's the reason we are able to see the image here. For example, if you rename this file, just go and save it and go back and refresh. Instead of the image, market text is visible. This is because we have changed the path file name of the image, where the image name should be market.jpg, but it is market1.jpg, as the file is not available, so no file has been shown. And because of alternate message we have given alt smart grid, that's the reason this smart grid message will be displayed here. Let's go back and let's remove this width and height. I just deleted and save the file. Go back and refresh, and let's go on back and give the file name. Again save this, remember to save and go on refresh. If you see this, the size has been increased. The size has been increased without height and weight. This is because this is the original file size. Suppose if you open this image directly, see, this is the original file size, and here the same has been displayed. At the time you have given the width and height, I'm doing this one. The time we have given width and height. The image will be shrink or enlarged based on the height and width provided here. Let's go back and refresh and see, because of that height and width properties provided, it has been changed. I hope you understood the image element, image tag, where here we give the source and alternate message, width and height. Just going forward, let's see about the anchor tag. This anchor tag will be a, simply a tag, and we require an href is the path of the destination file. Here's the example: anchor tag a, href is equal to some URL, and this is the text we display to the user, and when you click on this text, the path will be changed. Let's see this in example. Let's go back to the same session2.html. I just pasted the text, and instead of giving some external link, this is an internet external link, I try to give session1.html. Let's see the folder, see session1.html folder is the name, and we can change the same thing here, session.html. Just go and save it, and let's go back and refresh this. You see here, additional link has been added. This is a link, and this is the link, and let's change the text here. This is the link for session 1 exam. Let's change and save here, and let's go back and refresh. See, this is the link for session 1 example. Just click on it, and it has opened the session1.html. This is the best use of a link anchor tag. See, you can, here we have a back button. This is called the back button. Is to go back. You can go to the previous session2.html, and let's again change back to the initial value here, and http://build.com, and the text will change. Let's go and save this. And go back and open the same thing and see this is the link Smart Grid website. We click on this page will go to the online website. This is a example website, online website. Again, let's go back. And see the code. This is an example of the anchor tag, and here we have given anchor href is the external path, and is the text that visible here, and there is the ending tag. And before going to the next part, let's go back to this session.html. And for example, if you change this as session1.html, and you can just save this and go back and just refresh. Let's change the text also. And just go and save this and refresh this. This is the link to the session.html, and in the bottom, if you see here, it's giving the entire path of the file session1. See, please concentrate here in this path. And see here is giving D from small grade HTML session2 and session1. If you click on this, you will go to HTML session. Suppose if you given a path which is not a valid, and save it, go back, refresh, and click on it, you will get an error, file was not found, because the file name was session11.html, where session11.html is not available in this path, so it is giving file was not found. So remember, you should give the valid file name here and save it. Go back, refresh, again click on it, you will get the valid file. Open. And let's continue. Go back to the presentation. And here, let's know about the latest attribute, as title attribute. See, we have a paragraph tag starting and ending. In paragraph tag, we have paragraph text, and in the middle we have a title is an attribute given in the paragraph, and a tooltip. This tooltip will be visible when you place a mouse on this paragraph content. Let's do this example. I opened the previous existing HTML file, and here this is a paragraph tag. Now let's execute this. Let's go back and refresh this. See, I placed a mouse on this content that no text is visible. Now let's go back to HTML file and change as title is equal. And tooltip, just go and save this. Go back to file and refresh. Now place your mouse on this paragraph. You get a message and tooltip. You could use of this tooltip to provide some additional information about the paragraph you write. Here, I think you understand this. In paragraph tag, we are given special attribute which is a tooltip. Now let's go back. And we'll get new sessions, few more sessions, the session 3 in next few days. And do not forget to subscribe this channel. Click on the below red subscribe channel button to subscribe this to get the latest updates. And thank you for watching.